Good day everyone, my name is Janek Abraham and I will discuss to you the prelim exam in signals and spectra module. First, a signal is electromagnetic electrical current that carries from one system to another. In electronic signals often time your voltage to also electromagnetic wave carrying information through it can take on other forms such as current. Now we will discuss to you the three types of signals. First, the impulse function, the signal function of exponential function, unit ramp signals to rectangular signals, and triangular signals to sampling function. The signals are classified into several types depending on the criteria used for their classification. In this article, we will discuss the type of signals that are useful in the analysis signals and systems. This include continuous time and discrete time signals, even and odd signals, and aperiodic signals, and random signals. The lesson 4 of the module is operation on amplitude signals. Amplitude modulation is process by which the wave signals is transmitted by modulating the amplitudes of the signals. It is commonly used in transmitting piece information through a radio carrier wave. Amplitude modulation is most used to form of electronic communications. And classification of the signals are classified into the following categories: continuous time and discrete time signals, deterministic and non-deterministic signals. Continuous time to odd and component signals. Finding the even and odd components of the continuous time signals is one of the most difficult physical problem to solve, but it can be done if you know how work out of counts as the positive or negative sign in cosmological formula for time. A signal is the periodic and non-periodic signals. A signal is said to be periodic signals if it has a definition patterns underpins itself at a regular interval of time, where areas the signal which does not at the irregular interval of time is known as the periodic signal or non-periodic signal. Energy and power signal, where E is energy of signal and P is the power of the signals. An energy signal is a signal whose every finite and power zero, while the power signal has both energy and power indeterminate, inclusive signals switch on and off. Next is the energy and power signals and real life in real and imaginary signals. A power signals as infinite and an energy signals as zero average power. Transcend finite duration signals are energy signals, while periodic signals are power. Sampling theorem. Shannon's sampling theory is the idea that continuous time signals need to be uniformly sampled to the original signals can be completely recovered and reconstructed by this sample alone. This is usually referred to as Shannon sampling theorem in the literature, but is also known as the sampling rate principles. The linear and nonlinear system. A system is said to be a nonlinear system if it does not obey the principle of homogeneity and principle of superposition. Static and dynamic system, stable and unstable system, is the classification of system. A system whose response or output is due percent. Input alone is known as static system. That static system is also called the memoryless system. For a memoryless system, the output of the system at any instant of time depends only on the input applied at that instant t or n, but not on the past or future values of the input. Linear time invariant and linear time invariant system, invertible and non-invertible system. A system is said to be non-invertible if it does not have a unique relationship between its input and output. In other words, if there are many to one mapping between the two of the given instant for a system, then a system is known as invertible system. And that's all. And once again, I'm the student